you're getting random gameplay noises, background, deal with it. So maybe you've heard of a thing called Sonic Prime, and it's pretty cool, so I thought I'd review it. And we're gonna start with reviewing every single character, which is probably like the only thing I'm gonna do because I don't know. So first we got Sonic, who, big surprise, is Sonic, and we're gonna go over all his variations. So first we got Boss Cage Sonic, who you're seeing, and he's pretty cool and stuff, and he's got Wolverine claws and stuff like that. And then we got New York Sonic, who this man just hits different from his regular drip. He's even more drippy. He's got cool shoes and he's got stuff in his gloves, which looks like he should get washed off soon. Yeah, now we've got 9, and 9 is like the best character. And yeah, he's just the best character to deal with it. And then there's Knuckles the D's nuts, who's a pirate for some reason, because that works for some reason, and he's annoying. I don't like it. Season 1 he was alright, Season 2 he's just absolutely stupid. I didn't like him. And then we got Renegade Knuckles, and he's cool. He's in Sonic Speed Simulator. He's just Knuckles, but he's more Knuckles. And he uses gun. He's turning into Shadow. And what was on the subject of him, Shadow, who's like the second best character in the show, and Sonic's the third, and then everyone else is just like the worst because then like no one likes Tails, Knuckles, and whoever. Well, people like Tails, they just don't like anyone else. And Shadow's screen time in Season 2 is cool. In Season 3, I bet he's gonna beat 9 because we know how Season 2 ended. And then we've got Amy, Form Rose and Rusty Rose. Actually, I'll get into Rusty Rose in a bit. Form Rose is just annoying. All she wants is the shard, and yeah, that's just dumb. And then Rusty Rose and Black Rose, they just kind of team up, and they try and beat Eggman's. Yeah, and the only Eggman I'm gonna review is, well, I might review all of them, is the big lad, Mr. Duke Taruk Man, because yeah, he's just Eggman, but he's wearing stuff and the baby, let's go. Yeah, he's annoying. He appears too much. The old guy, I already forgot. I don't know his name. Deal with me. I think it's Dr. Dunny or something. He's cool. Well, that's a lie. He's alright. And then Deep, who's just annoying because all he cares about is his TikTok or whatever. Dr. Doan is just every 12-year-old in existence. And, that's all the Eggmen. That feels wrong. Anyway, Rebel Rouge, she's alright. Like, all the Rouges are alright. They're just basically the same. They're just like, something. And yeah. And you may have seen some merch figurines, so we're gonna review all the merch now. So now we've got New York Sonic. Yeah, he's New York Sonic. Anyway, 9. He's 9. Yeah. And then we've got Eggman, Mr. Dr. Eggman, and he's alright. He could look better. And then we've got Form Rose. Yeah. And then we've got the 12-pack, the 4-pack. And they just turn their designs into goofy 5-year-old sweatshop plastic. Then we got the 12-pack, and that includes £5 worth sweatshop plastic. And then we've got 9 again, but he's from a blind bag, and he's the only one I have, so you're seeing mine on the screen. And yeah, he's better than the £5 sweatshop plastic. He's £10 sweatshop plastic. And then we've got the playset, which is like Knuckles' ship and Knuckles the Dread, Pirate Knuckles. I'm just gonna call him Pirate Knuckles. And that's a waste of money. Why would that work? You just put it in your bathtub or the ocean, and there's literally like the 10,000 free packs. So I'm not gonna review them. And then there's the mobile game. You might see some gameplay of it on screen, or just screenshots. Probably screenshots. Anyway, it's just Sonic Dash, but you get 3 prime characters at the start, so yeah. And there's also Season 2, which I guess we're going to review every episode. So, Episode 1, Season 1, Episode 1 is just Sonic breaks pit prison. It's like 8 out of 10. Episode 2 is like more in depth with 9 and everyone in New York. Episode 3 is also more in depth to New York. Episode 4, which is like the boss cage or whatever, just introduce, like season 1's just introducing everything. So I guess we'll go on to season 2. So because I already reviewed all the characters, what's the point of introducing them in every episode to review them? Anyway, season 2, episode 1 is more of the Shadow stuff and what he's been doing, while Sonic's goofy has been trying to return the universe back to normal, which is basically impossible now. Anyway, episode 2 is Sonic returning to Boss Cage, stop the baby and whatever. And he tries to get the shard, and I think he does in that one. I don't know. And then, what we got next? We got season 2, episode 3. I forgot. I think it's No Place. I think episode 4. I forgot. And episode 5 is Sonic and 9 like reuniting. No, it's not. That's episode 6 and 7. Episode 6 is Chaos Sonic, and he's like Metal Sonic, but he's an idiot because he likes mocking Sonic. So that's cool and not annoying, but he's like a 9 out of 10 character. I've got to review him, I think. And on the subject of Nick, I guess we're going to episode 8, which is the new epic form. And I just want to give a warning for spoilers. And yeah, so the form is just kind of supersonic, but he's like Frontier Sonic, where you can just run stupidly fast for some reason. And yeah. So, and then 9 steals all the thingies, and like Shadow's disappointing Sonic. And then the Eggman like project this thing. It's like regular Eggman. How they do that is beyond me. There's also the big furry Prime plush, which please give it to me. And there's all the clip-on plushes. Meiji Tales, my beloved. Okay, now Peppino's through the door, now we can continue. Anyway, there's also the 4 costumes that this disguise company made for him, and I want 9 for the life of me, so if I ever get it, you're gonna see a face reveal with me in that costume. So, that's whenever I get the costume. I don't know what the hell these are, but they look cool as hell. There's also this shirt. It's a cool shirt. there's also these two pieces of concept art, and the first one is Prime Sonic, well not Prime Sonic, New York Sonic, looking at an early design of 9, and he looks way more like normal Tails, except his actual tails, there's actually 9 tails instead of mechanical tails, and that's immediately cursed. He has like 5 of the headbang things. I'll show you what the headbangs look like on screen, and I'll show you what 9s look like in the early design. Stupid as hell. Okay, now here's Sonic defeating the Chaos Cancel. Eggman and Dr. Bebbles look way more similar to the final design. Dr. Donut is basically the same, and Deep and don't show their face because I guess they didn't wanna. But their clothing basically looks the same. So it's basically Mr. Dr. Eggman and Dr. Bebbles have changed. Also, Dr. Bebbles doesn't have glasses, what the heck? I also found the coloring book. Coloring books are boring. Puzzle. And Knuckles 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 and Knuckles. Anyways, I think that's about everything, so if you want, you can agree, and if not, then my Shadow with Chow and my Sonic with Ring Glow in the Dark Funko Pops are gonna come eat your Pringles in the middle of the night. Hi, I thought I'd come here and say that I'm very thankful for this recent support of the channel. Also, if you haven't seen it, go watch the Chaotic Sonic Science movie trailer. It's going to premiere at 2:15 in the UK at August 17th. So mark your calendars and everything. And I just wanted to see if this type of video would get more attention. So that's why I reviewed this. Anyways, I hope you're liking my gameplay. I'm very good, aren't I? I know. I'd be doing better if I was on controller, but touch screen. Like, I'm not that bad. Unless you consider this bad. But, yeah. And, I know I didn't cover everything, but that's just my brain being really stupid, because, honestly, I don't know anything. So, yeah. And, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you want, you can subscribe. That you don't have to do, it's just an option. And the glitch compilation video did very well. It's at 1,000 views right now, and I think that's insane for a really long video. How is it really long? It's 8 minutes. Anyway, yeah, that was some good video support right there. And we're about to see what rank Peppino gets. Let's see. Oh, we got an A rank. Anyways, you're about to watch a Sonic and Shadow glitch. So I'll let you watch that. Bye.